Rise and shine, everyone. It is 6:01 here on your Tuesday, a couple days away from Thanksgiving, and we are excited.
We certainly are excited. Let's get to John. We do have Michelle. She's at the airport tracking everyone headed to MSP, but not bad travel weather, John.
No, it's good. It's cold. I mean, we knew it was going to be cold, but come out here, I'm like, all right, here we go. Wintertime. I'm like, show your hands. It can't be all scared. It's not bad. It's just much colder out here. 17 degrees cooler than yesterday. Now, we don't have snowpack. If we did, add 10 degrees to this because it would be much colder. Without the snowpack, we can't get as cold. You can't really bottom out without that snow. Got some clouds to the north, maybe a couple flurries up here. At this time of the year, I've learned to not go overcast skies without adding flurries. You got to go flurries. So that's just how it's going to be. Overcast skies. When it's cold and below average, it dries out, it squeezes out all the moisture. So right now, it's mainly clear here in the cities. We've got 12 though in Princeton and Cambridge, 13 in St. Cloud. How about 9 in Alexandria? A little bit of a wind and wind chills at 5 below. Grab your coats. It's a cool start. Take a look at some flurries tomorrow in your forecast. CC.
Hey, good morning. Hope your Tuesday is off to a great start. Hey, let's take a look at the big map. Roads look really, really good right now. It's super quiet out there right now. I know a lot of you are off school, off work this week, but if you're not, over the next 20 minutes, great time to leave out the door. I do want to tell you guys about a road closure down in Bloomington. It's on 35W southbound. I'll have more about that just after 6:15. Jason.
CC, thank you very much. With just 48 hours until Thanksgiving, millions are heading to the airport or hitting the road.
That's right. AAA is expecting that today is going to be the busiest across the country. Our Michelle Beck is live inside of MSP Airport to show us how things are moving along there. Good morning, Michelle.
Yeah, good morning to you, Jason and Alicia. You guys were actually asking in the last half hour where people are headed, and so I got to work right away. I sampled about 10 people, so sample size 10. The majority of places are warm weather. We're talking about places like Phoenix, Florida, got a couple of those responses, LA, as well as Cancun. And come with me, if you come over here and feel the breeze just a little bit, those places, that is where you want to be. So get this, the TSA administrator says this will be the busiest Thanksgiving ever in terms of air travel. Across the week, he expects today and tomorrow to be among the most packed, with the Sunday after the holiday taking first place. And don't get caught up in security with your best Thanksgiving dish. If you can spill it, spread it, spray it, pump it, or pour it, and it's larger than 3.4 ounces, then put it in a checked bag.
This year, passenger volumes are the highest we've ever seen, and fortunately, our staffing in TSA is also at the highest levels that they have ever been. Plus, we've introduced a lot of new technology to improve security effectiveness, to improve security efficiency, and to enhance the customer experience.
And guys, in the next half hour, I'm going to tell you something that could really save you if you know this trick. The White House now says it is your right to get money back from airlines promptly and automatically if your flight has severe cancellations or severe disruptions, So really, I'm going to unpack everything, and I'm sure this could be a real game changer for so many people out there. I'll unpack that in 30.
Yeah, huge for a lot of travelers out there. All right, Michelle, thank you. And thank you for asking folks where they're going.
Yes,
we appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
So if you're driving over the next few days, gas prices are dropping across the state. The state average sitting at $2.86 this morning, which you'll find mostly outside of the metro. Hennepin County is seeing $2.97 a gallon, but just north in Anoka County, it's just under the state average at $2.83. Well, happening right now, a busy stretch of Hennepin Avenue in Uptown is reopening to traffic this morning after being under construction for almost a year.
Yeah, Audrey Russo is joining us live, sharing what it looks like right now and what the city has planned for it next. Hey, Audrey.
Hey there, Jason and Alicia. If you were excited for those orange barrels to completely disappear, I've got some bad news for you. You can see behind me, they're still kind of out here. We've seen a couple of trucks come through. They're collecting some of these signs slowly but surely. We know, though, that this is opening up in the next couple of hours, opening up from a year-long construction project that really blocked drivers' access to parking and to a lot of the businesses here on Hennepin South. So take a look at this map. Let me show you exactly where we're talking about. This phase one really encompassed the area from Westlake all the way up to West 26th. So now, as you drive through, you'll notice expanded sidewalks, bus lanes. They even managed to plant 40 new trees in the process. Now, there's going to be some water main work and some utility work that continues throughout the winter. They were replacing some lead water pipes, some sewer lines, but the lion's share of the really disruptive construction work is over in this part of town, and that's something that business owners tell us they are thrilled about.
The hope is that it'll be better. Having the street open, having the additional bus lines, bringing more traffic to Uptown should help substantially.
Now, this is phase 1 of 2 phases, so these orange barrels are going to be marching their way north for phase 2, which starts in spring. I'll break down some of the details of that project coming up in the next 30 minutes, but for now, Jason Alicia, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Audrey Russo reporting live for us this morning. Thank you. We have an update on breaking news we brought to you on Sunrise yesterday morning. A popular Hopkins restaurant is now closed indefinitely after a fire. Officials say Pub 819 on Main Street caught fire just before 1 a.m. Employees told fire crews it started as a grease fire, quickly spreading to the second floor. Pub 819 says they're committed to restoring what was lost and coming back stronger than ever. A former Hudson, Wisconsin elementary school teacher charged with having inappropriate conduct with a 5th grader has pleaded not guilty. Madison Bergman, who you see here at a previous hearing, was arrested in early May. According to police, a parent came to them with screenshots of intimate texts between the teacher and the boy. Police say they found 35,000 texts between the two, and the boy told investigators Bergman kissed him. Her next court date is scheduled for late December.
Well, heads up to anyone with Medicare. Your plan could be changing here in Minnesota. Starting in January, 6 healthcare providers in the state, including Allina, Avera, and Essentia, are opting out of Humana's Medicare Advantage plans. Allina says the changes will not impact Humana's pharmacy plans or group retiree plans. State officials encourage those who may be impacted to research other options. The Medicare open enrollment period for 2025 ends next week.
At the state capitol, we now know the Minnesota House of Representatives will remain deadlocked in a 67-67 tie after a recount confirmed the results of the tightly contested race in Sherburne County. Incumbent Democrat Dan Wolgamott emerged as the winner of the District 14B seat in St. Cloud after yesterday's hand recount. He defeated Republican Sue Eck. Wolgamott lost 1 vote from his unofficial 191-vote lead. Neither candidate challenged any ballots yesterday.